Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best builds, runes, and playstyle when you play Gwen top lane in this new patch. So what you want to go for, as the runes is always going to be Conqueror as the main keystone. I definitely recommend to go for Presence of Mind, Alacrity, Last End, Boneplate, and Revitalize. Now we are currently running a matchup which 99% of the whole League community hates, which is a Nasus. In my opinion, I love playing against Nasus. It's really not as hard as what people say it is, in my opinion. It's one of the matchups you typically never see the higher elos at all, so I don't struggle against him for that reason, but he's also not that hard. So what you want to do is Gwen in the early stages. Taking the push at level 1 is one of the best things you can do with Gwen. If you are running Ignite and TP, you can play super aggressive and snowball incredibly easy. I'll show you. So whenever that Nasus decides to go for a CS or it gets close to us, that's where we're going to come in and drop down everything that we have. Nasus does not really do much in the early stages. He's more of a champion that can basically farm all day, and that's all he can do. So, no matter the champion you are playing, try to play as aggressive as you can against Nasus. Try to use the matchup to your advantage as much as possible. It's apparently also a Nasus with Ghost, which is extremely OP at the moment. So, most importantly with Gwen is that you always stack up your Q as quickly as you can, because the sooner you get to max out your Q for the stacks, the better it is. And while using your Q, you should always use your E as a way to reposition yourself. So keep that in mind as well. You can also reuse your E as a way to reset your auto and to do more damage, which means that your trades are going to be even better. That's completely stacked again. He's going to survive that one, I guess. Yeah. Well, we could actually kill him right now. Woo. Unfortunately. He actually got to survive that one. That's kind of interesting that he managed to survive that, actually. We could try to dive him right now, but it's going to be very tough to do. Especially because I don't have proper vision. I could actually get ganked right now from the river if they want to. I hope I'm not going to get ganked, because their pathing would be very off if they do. Let's take a look here. I'm assuming that their jungler is currently in bot lane, seeing the way how everything is running on the map and the way how they've been pathing, so... We don't have vision anymore, so we got to be very careful right now. I'm going to respect him for what it is, because I don't know where the jungler is, so we're going to take it easy on him. Now, what we are going to do, the first item that you want to buy is always going to be the Dark Seal for snowballing. What I would definitely recommend after that is always getting the Liching Lair into the Riftmaker. That is always going to be your first item, especially like higher elos. This is pretty much all you see. All the Gwens, all the high elos, all play with it too. It's the best item to approach your lane. We are getting ganked. No, I actually thought I saw the jungler for once, but actually not. Okay, perfect. We have to be very careful now, because the jungler could be topside. Yeah. I wanted to place a ward down right now. I got him. Pretty good. This is pretty much a reason why Gwen is so incredible right now. We just got to level 6 and we basically burst down the entire 1v2 and we could basically turn on ourselves, right? Gwen as a champion is kind of ridiculous, especially depending on the matchup you're up against. She's even more OP. We are getting a Jarvan maybe topside. Maybe. Nice. We could maybe try to dive him. We could try to dive him. I'm going to ping my jungler to come topside. Okay, he's got pretty low. I suppose you could actually bait. I'm going to see if that works. The best thing we could definitely do right now is to actually backport. That would be 10 times better, but it's going to be kind of tricky. Okay. Sure. We could try to actually kill this guy too. He does not have a ward, but I think that I think it's gonna fail. I don't think that the jungle gang is gonna work out, but it actually does. I am so impressed that he actually managed to get the jump off, honestly. I'm gonna hard push it. What we're going to do is basically all in the as soon as we get the chance on their tower. I'm going to try to drop my entire ultimate off on him, including the entire stacks. Ooh, I missed it all. Wah. Feels bad, man. The gank was also not that perfect. He actually missed the entire combo. It is what it is. It happened. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, we're going to go for Leeching Leer, and along with this, we are definitely going to get a Blasting Wood as well. Now, as we approach the lane again, the wave is actually going to get pushed down towards me, so even though Jarvan died, it's still going to be favored for me because of the fact that we get items now. At least if we can successfully get a freeze up going, that is what will happen at least. I hope I can get a freeze up here. I don't think that I can, but... Oh, okay, I can. Awesome. I was kind of worried he was going to get away with this. But I want to try to deny him a little bit. Good. Now we're just going to chill out. We're going to ensure that the whole wave is going to crash down into my tower. We could try to freeze like one more wave, so we could deny that Nasus even more. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so Nasus is going to come in, and that's when we are going to look for an all-in. Oopsie. Okay. Now it's going to be fun, because now when he comes in, we can just basically trade him for free. Every trade we do, we win. We get a nice little gank from the jungler as well. Pretty Okay. Not bad. My jungler could actually clean that up for me, actually, but let's see if we can do it on ourselves, maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh, apparently he's actually gonna stay. That's really good. Push this out. Yeah, perfect. So my ping was actually very well worth it. We got him to a certain point below, like below 30% health. And all we did was just ping for my jungler, and he cleans it up for me. Sure. Nice. Got multiple plates. Awesome. Actually want to get one more plate, but... Whoopsie, taking a little bit too much damage. I can actually take down the entire tower, but the only problem is that I could be ganked by Fiego. And then not only die, but also lose all my stacks. So I actually don't want to take that risk, to be honest. I'd rather go back here and TP back. So riftmaker is going to be the item that we go for. The next item after that is definitely going to be a steelcaps, because we are up against a full AD team, except from their Silas, of course. That is the exception. I was going to TP this because we are already winning super hard and I can only throw my lead even more. I mean, push it even more. Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to try and see if we can kill him. Oh, we took a little bit too much damage. Not very happy with it. Okay, alright. I got him. Yeah, it's a funny one that Nasus tries, because technically speaking, a Nasus does actually win the 1v1 against me at all times. Depending on how fed he's going to be, right? But we are currently so far ahead that the all-in that Nasus tried to do, it just basically failed pretty hard. I really like the idea what Nasus was trying to pull off here, but especially in the current situation with how bad the lane is going, it's good that he tried, but it doesn't help him. Like, we are too massive right now. We've already got the lead that we were looking for in the matchup. So it's going to be in my favor now. Take all of this down. I actually want to go for a mejai as soon as I get the chance, but... Let's see if we can get... Okay, that one's down. We're gonna light up the whole place right now. Now, of course, the next thing we do right now is... Once again, taking down at least one more wave before we go back. My Q is doing too much damage right now. He doesn't stand a chance. Every time he goes for a CS, we can basically drop a Q on him for free. There's not much you can do. Nice. My ultimate is back up right now. I'm going to use that. We are getting ganked. I got him. We are too massive. We are too massive. Far too massive. Except from the Silas. He actually stole my ultimate. Yeah, and we also lose stacks for that, so that's not the best thing in the world. But no problem. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna go for steelcaps. I really want to have steelcaps for this game because of the team comp that they have, except from Silas. I actually thought that it was going to be a limit and a Silas support, but apparently it's the opposite, so... But we're still gonna go for steelcaps regardless because of the team comp that they have. And after this item, the next item you want to go for is going to be the Nasus tooth. So we're going to build that now. I'm going to bring a red trinket as well with me. The next item we're going to get is going to be mejai. Like, as long as we don't feed right now, which I'm certain we are not going to. If we play this very clean, we're going to play this flawlessly, then we can safely stack up and be unkillable. I'll show you. I'm just gonna wait 5 seconds for my ultimate to come up. We're gonna get a catch here right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's running like that. Sure. Oh, whoops. I'm trolling. So Riffin's gonna get the kill right now. Nice. So the cleanup worked after all. It's just that the kill transferred to my Riffin, but sure. I don't mind. We're gonna get some jungle camps right now along the way. So we're not necessarily going to focus on farming down, or I mean, on taking down towers. I actually highly discourage you to do that. Most of the time, instead of taking towers and rushing them, what you want to do is take jungle camps instead. Whenever you get the pressure, because the jungle camps will allow you to snowball quite easily, right? Like, going for towers is like the last thing that you want to do in your games. If you really have nothing to do, and sure, go ahead, but taking down camps and taking down waves and stuff like that is just far better. And maybe flanking, maybe a roam or something like that. Get something done. I got him. Nice try. I got my W to block that one. I'm not happy with this guy going in there. Okay, I'm glad. Okay. I'm very glad that nothing happened after that. We could maybe try to go for a fight here. Maybe bait it from my team. Sure. Okay, clean it all up. Looks pretty good, honestly. Never mind. It's kind of overstaying what we are doing right now, but it's not bad because if we keep going for just a little bit, we can actually purchase the mejai sooner or later. So it's not that bad. I'm kind of overextending right now just so I can get my item and get the mejai along with it. Ooh, I should have queued a little bit sooner. I would have had the kill by myself, actually. Ooh, ultimate from Pyke. Unbelievable. Nice, not bad, not bad. Not bad. I didn't get any kills, but man, that was actually played so smoothly by my team. Not gonna lie. If that went, if my team played that differently, we would have actually lost that pretty hard. But they played it super clean there. That was nice. Before we go back to base, like backing to base right now would be the worst mistake you can do. Instead of going back to base, we want to take advantage of what we just did now by taking down jungle camps. Yeah, Nasus is trying to steal it, but he was kind of like thinking about whether he should steal it or queuing just me instead. We're going to go back here. The item that we will buy is going to be the mejai. And along with it, we're going to go for Nasus Tooth. Now, the next item that comes afterwards is going to be the rabadons. I would like to go for a Zhonya's as well. That honestly wouldn't even be that bad. But Zhonya's is not going to mix up with the mejai because we want to get rabadons and we want to get a void staff on the end so we can maximize the damage. Look at this. Nice. Actually, I want to go back top and rush her as Nasus. Apparently Nasus is actually going for Drake right now. I do have my TP, so in case something happens, I'll just help them out.
Don't waste a minute.
Yep, they're going for Drake. Alright, sure. Nice. Take this. Now we can actually rush towers like super fast, right? We're gonna fight this one. This team fight should be able to make us win. Let's take a look. Got him. Woo. That is, I believe, a triple for me, I think. No, I actually didn't get the triple. Okay, I only got one kill. Too bad. We can take many towers for this one. Nice. Actually want to try to dive that guy, to be honest. Ooh, nice. Not bad, not bad. Hold on a second. It's gonna try to Q me. Probably. I got 20 stacks on my mejai, so I'm gonna do ridiculous damage right now. It's going in. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, like I said, we are going to do pretty ridiculous damage right now because of how fed we are. I didn't even have my ultimate. And my team is also having some clean, some pretty clean damage. He's stealing my ultimate all the time. Got another one. Yeah, nice try. I knew he was going to do that, actually. Now, before we decide to go back to base, we are going to get at least one camp so we can actually go buy my rabadons. Let's go back. Yeah, so rabadons it is right now. The final item we are going to get is going to be the void staff. So... not bad. I actually want to get the topside jungle right now.
I've always wished to see one up close.
Yeah, Riven's gonna get it actually. I'm teaching very well. My viewers, my watchers, everyone is doing the thing that I am doing all the time, right? Like constantly taking jungle camps and stuff like that. It's good to see. I'm proud. You're dead. Thank you. I'm not sure about that, actually. Oh, I get hit by it anyways. Oh, when I die, I lose my stacks. Okay. Yeah, so what could have been done differently there was that I sidestepped the pike Q thingy with my E, but actually wasn't successful with that. I was trying to sidestep it, but at the same time, I was trying to actually get close to him, which, as a surprise, it completely failed, right? There was also another scenario where Riven could have maybe blocked the pike Q so that I could get close and get my autos off with my Q. Like, that was a second scenario, but that would require, like, actually me telling Riven, right? Or Riven being super smart. Like, that would be way too advanced, right? Would never happen. What we could do is actually TP here. Got my TP up just now. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Yep. Either way, this is Gwen top. Now, before we end off today's YouTube video, guys, same thing as always. You know, the entire game has been played live on stream, guys. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.